that is tables in MS PowerPoint 2010. Okay, tables are the wonderful way of representing the meaningful and useful data, right? They at times give a neater and more comprehensive look, neat look, okay, and comprehensive look to the data, and it is also easier that to understand the data presented in the table. Okay, so a table has a grid. Table has a grid. You must have seen like this grid. Okay, these are called grid. Like this, in case of Microsoft PowerPoint, right? So these are data can be entered in this row and the columns to present the something meaningful and something attractive. Okay, so tables can be resized, it can be colored, it can be decorated in such a way that the match of the overall designs and color combinations of your presentations of information data, okay, or data whatever. Now how to open the PowerPoint 2010? PowerPoint 2010, how to open? You must have know, right? In practical you have done. What are the steps? First one, click on the start button, and second, click on the what? All programs, right? First one, start button, then click on the all programs, and to click on all programs, that select the one. Okay, select all programs. Sorry. And then step 3, select the Microsoft Office. Microsoft Office. Okay, and then step 4, select the Microsoft Office PowerPoint 2010 to launch the MS PowerPoint. Okay, then you got the PowerPoint. Now how to insert the table? Table insert. First, click on the insert button. That is on the toolbar, top of the computer. Okay, top of the Windows. Then select the table option. Okay, then a drop down arrow will appear, will display with three sub options. What kind of table you need? Insert table, or you want to draw the table by yourself, or Excel spreadsheets. Okay, so you can choose any one that you like. Okay, and that will be selected onto the page of MS PowerPoint. Then insert the table dialog box will appear. Number of columns need, how many number of columns you want, how many number of rows you want. Okay, and then click on the OK button. The table will be there in front of you on the Windows spreadsheets. Okay, now somebody, suppose you do not like the size of the table, it has been inserted by the system. Okay, and you want to resize that. So how to resize that? Take your mouse pointer to the right button or the corner of the table. Okay, and then mouse pointer will change the diagonal double-sided arrow. Okay, diagonal double-sided arrow like this, and click and drag the mouse slowly or gradually to the right or and leave when the table size is made that you want. Then there will be the resizing of tables. Now suppose number of arrows are less than you want. So how to add the number of rows and number of columns? Same method. Okay, put the cursor in the columns or the row above or below that you want to insert the row or column. Table tools tab will appear on the top of the title bar, and select the layout tab. Okay, there you need to select the layout tab. And then a menu will appear having the insert above or insert value below options in the rows and column groups. Click on either these options you want to row above or below the selected row. A row will be added, or in case of column, a column will be added extra that you want. Okay. Next step is adding the column tables. We discussed already. The same method that we did in the row. How to add the row? Okay. Just you will do it for the column. Then column will be added. Suppose row that we do not want and we want to delete that. What we have to do? Select the row or the column by placing the insertion option or insertion point in any cells in that row or columns, and select the layout tab from the table tools. Okay. Then delete option will drop down arrow will appear with sub options: delete columns, delete rows, or delete the table, total table. Okay. Select that you want and it will be deleted. Setting up cells. Suppose cells are splitted. Okay. Splitting means what? Dividing the cells into two or more parts. Okay, means cells are divided only. At times you need to split one cell to the cells so that the presentation of the data may be better. Okay. Now how to splitting the cells. Okay. Place the cursor in the cell. Okay. Place the cursor in the cell that you want to split and go to the table tools. Table tools will appear the top of the title bar and select that from layout tab. Okay. Then in step 3, choose the split cells options. Okay. And then step 4, a dialog box will be appearing. Number of columns, number of rows. Okay. Select the number of columns, number of rows and click on the OK. Here cell will be splitted. Okay. So that is the dividing the cells. Now how to merge the cell? Merge. Okay. Means 2 or 3 cells will be merged into the one particular cell. Okay. To merge the cell, the selected cell that need to be merged, you click on that or you select the cell that to be merged, number of cells. Then click on the layout tab and the table tool options. Then a menu will appear and choose the merge cells options and click on it once. Both cells will be merged into the one particular cell. Okay. This is how much we are studying today. Rest will be discussed in the next class. Okay. See the video, like us, subscribe to us for the latest videos or the latest class that you want. Okay. Thank you. God bless you all. See you in the next video.